talking about some modifications that we've made to our kayak hoist. This is a standard kayak hoist that you can get off Amazon or Home Depot. What we've done here is we've added some unistrut to be able to better support the kayak, handle a higher load with these additional pulleys, and be able to quickly connect and disconnect it. So the advantage of the unistrut system over your standard lift is with the unistrut system you'll get vertical support and you'll be able to lift your kayak higher. This is what a standard system looks like, and you can see these pulleys really aren't made for as much weight as these kayaks are. The other thing is, as these lift up, they're going to start pulling in on your kayak, so over time, if they're sitting in the garage over the summer and the winter with the temperature changes, you might be able to see some damage done to your hull. So like I said, part of the problem with these, you don't really have a way to adjust it to where you want to be, and as this lifts up, these straps pull in on your kayak. So when we go with the unistrut design, we can add ratchet straps or just cinch straps to wrap it right underneath and it'll lift vertically up on there. It's also going to give us almost a foot of higher clearance on lifting. So what we've done here is this is just a standard kayak hoist or bike lift. It works all right. What we're going to do is change these pulleys out and add some unistrut to be able to more quickly lift this. This particular system I've got hooked up to a winch. We'll cover that on a later video. Alright, so what we're going to be using to hang this is 1.5 inch unistrut. So in order to get these where you want them, what you're going to do is put them right across from where the pulleys come down. You're going to get a measurement on how wide you want it. I want it to come out just to the edge of the boat. So let me get that one where I want it. That's pretty good. So this one's going to need to be about 31 inches. But you want it to end right here in between these notches. So I'm actually going to go right to 32 because that's the center of that notch. And with the standard system, we're not getting it quite as high as we want, and those straps start to sag over time. So what we're going to do is add this system on here so that we can get it higher. Be sure to wear your safety glasses when you're doing this. So I've got my unistrut, put my unistrut nut in there. This one's got a spring back. You don't have to have the spring back, but it makes it easy because it'll lock it into the grooves and then it'll hold it there. I'm going to take my eye bolt, which I have a nut on already. I'm putting a 3/8 inch fender washer on there. I'm going to tighten this down all the way. And this is right in the middle of the unistrut. So I've got it where I want it. I'm just going to tighten this nut a little bit so that I can't turn this anymore. That's good. Once you've got all that, I've got a 1/4 inch quick link that you can put on there. And this will give you a way to attach it to the pulley. So this is the pulley that comes with the system. What we did was we pulled this off and we replaced it with this pulley, and we'll have a link so that you can find those. This thing is rated for almost 200 pounds. So we have our new pulley on here. We've got our 1/4 inch quick link that we're going to put on. Go to our unistrut assembly. And now that is on there. So to secure it, we have a ratchet strap. We just hook it on right there. It on the other side, and then you can play with your ratchet strap or cinch strap or whichever you use to bring that to the right level. That'll hold it on there whenever you're ready to go. So you see, with this old system, it's a tangled mess, and in order to get it how I need it, to get it as close to the ceiling as possible, I've got to pull it tight and I've got to wrap this around, and eventually the strap is going to stretch. And you can see this takes some time to put on and take off. It also doesn't always set very level in here. It's a pain to get quite right.
Tell me how you attach those up there too.
Those are just running into a floor joist with anchor bolts, with lag bolts that come with the kit. So the hoist we're using is a Harbor Freight 440-pound electrical hoist. It's secured up on the wall. We'll show how to do that in a later video, but it makes this whole thing a breeze to take on and off. To show how quickly you can use this hoist, all you gotta do is lower. Pop your ratchet straps off. Toss it out of the way. Good to go. Then when we're ready to put the kayak back, we'll just lower the hoist back down. Move our kayak over. Put that side on.